This right here is really nice section on the way to our garden. It's kind of like these cool houses. If I ever win a lottery, I'll get a house probably here. Right across the river there's like a brewery, and there was supposed to be some sort of restaurant, but then Corona happened. This is chill, low traffic area. There's people selling marmalade. I love this Danish approach where they just put stuff outside and they're like, just leave the money and take your stuff, and it works. In the countries like this, it works. People are honest. And then there's this port area, which is all this industrial stuff. Still a few nice houses, and I want to show you my favorite area here. Like, oh, a boat. That's the beauty of living close to water. So if you're into boats and stuff, yeah, it's Sunday, that's why it's probably low traffic, and we're always coming here on the days off. There's this fenced off area, which is, I think that's the tunnel. It should be tunnel because it's on other side as well. And right here, it's sort of a inner parking for boats. Imagine how cool it is. You live here, you have your boat, it's parked in your backyard, and then you just sail out or whatever, move out to the bigger river type of a thing. I don't think it's a river, it's a canal still. I think it's the man-made thing. This is a cool area. This is one of them places where you're like, I wish I would live here. And this house here, they had a little yard sale. There were older guys living and now they moved out. It's something like 4.5 million. So that's a lot of money. That's like 3 times more that we are looking at. There's some cafe and you can rent what is called SUP, stand-up paddle boards, which is also nice. And back at the harbor you can also rent these boats that are electric, and they have some sort of picnic table type of a things. So you have a picnic on the water. Yeah, and we're getting close to our garden, and there's a boat club. Bam. Kids are watching funny videos.
Funny video!
Just in case you didn't notice that there's a bridge, there's a sign. Attention, bridge. But what I wanted to point out is how beautiful reflection from water looks on that bridge. Let's zoom in. Around. Wow. Kids are heading off to garden. This is our front entrance. We're using more like back entrance because of the bicycles. Abba. And this is the blocked off area, so this would be our entrance. But it's always blocked with some building shit from this house. So if this house in particular, it's been a year since our front is blocked, and it's all the time some sort of building materials or just some shit is there. And they've been openly dicks about it. Every time we're around they're like, oh yeah, we'll clean it up, and then they just make a bigger mess. This is our friend's house. I think they sold it, or they're still selling it. Luckily there's a gentleman moved in this place and he's tidying up. It looks nice and cool. And this is one guy up here. He's always around. It's always nice to have one gentleman who's kind of knows what's up and always around. Let's head to garden and see what Eastern Bunny has done there. What you have? Voila! Eastern Bunnies. Marīt, aiztais lūdzu vārtiņus. Palīdzi mammai. What is this?
Easter eggs!
Easter eggs?
Yes, Easter eggs!
We can also call them Eastern eggs.
Yes, and you know why? Because it's Easter!
Yes!
An Easter bunny released
First butterfly. We have a sort of tradition from back home. The first butterfly you see in the spring will sort of determine what type of summer you have. So will it be bright, will it be colorful? So I just saw one mint, bright colors, happy colors butterfly, so I hope that will be our summer. Uh-oh, Kurti. What is this?
Toys.
Toys?
Yes.
No Eastern bunny.
Yes. And there are also candy.
Candy. What's our plan for today? Evie wants to clean that glass building.
Maybe it doesn't want, but it should be done.
So we will move the sink and move some colorful glass in there, while also barbecuing shashlik.
Ta-da!
What is this?
Guess.
It's
Sweet
alive. It's alive. It is a biete.
It is a rhubarb.
Rub-
You are a beete.
Way to hide it from wild animals.
And also it gives warmth, so it's like a greenhouse.
Yeah, we had some animals munching on our tree, so we put a little fences around there.
Been some wild animals. See, it was all covered.
Also, we have to close off our birch sap situation, because yeah, last year it was pretty successful. You can check video up there. We had something like, I don't know, at least 50 liters, and now this year we had maybe 5, and now it's getting warm, so it's not a good time to sort of collect those juices anymore. We have to close it off. The leaves start to sprout. It's in this area. We use this tree. We just have to close the hole where the juices were coming out, because we love trees. Atradi. Voila, and candy is inside, yeah? Happy?
Best
Kurti, happy?
Easter of my life.
Best Easter of your life?
Yes.
So you have toys and sweets? Yeah?
Yeah.
No time to talk.
No time to talk. Let's fix the wounded tree. I mean, we wounded it, so we have to fix it. So from the same birch type of a situation, a little, I don't know what it's even called, a little stick, and then we push it in a tree and hammer it in. That should do. Not much of a birch sap forest spirit juice this year. They cleaned up all this area, which is weird and interesting. And down there were some demolished scooters, probably stolen and taken apart. So with the help of our neighbor, we reported them. So that's one thing done. Let's now proceed to shashliks. Coals are getting ready. Bada bing, bada boom. All the food situation. We are very sustainable. Coal bag becomes a rubbish bag, so that will go off. Kids are enjoying sweets, which is now an Easter thing. Back home it was just colored real eggs, now it's chocolate eggs. Beauty of sustainability. These are like these thingies to put meat on. It's in a plastic bag. I opened it up. It's in another plastic bag for some flippin' reason. Such a green country, but they like to pack things inside, packing things. So I saw on some environmental sort of TV program that Denmark uses more packaging than even Latvia does, which is weird, so for such a sustainable country. But let's stick the meat on. Weather is super nice, that's why I have my dad bod out. I want to absorb that vitamin D. Kids are munching on sweets, and we have meat going on here. It's been marinating for a bit more than 12 hours. I wish it would be at least 12 hours more, but we remembered about marinating it a bit late, so like, you know, job and life got in the way. These four are marinated in we call it kefir, but kefir in Denmark is the rice, the fucking fermenting thing. One way or another, it's this yogurty milk type of a product. So these 4 are that, and other ones are just vinegar and lemon, and obviously some spices. This felt way more sort of tender when putting on those sticks, but I can't wait to try them all. Grilling operation is happening here. Boom. And garden cleaning operation is happening there. Mega steam.
Mega steam.
Mega steam. Uztaisam vēl mega steam. More mega steam.
1, 2, 3.
Mega steam.
Mega
So a little fire accident happened. I was helping my kid to put stickers on a toy. Well, this is good. These are a bit on the crusty side. I mean, good shashlik always have a bit of crust, maybe not this much. Those things happen, and we have more to cook to perfection. Evija is almost done with the greenhouse. We'll put one of them stained glass inside so it looks nice and beautiful. It's this type of a thing. There's one in a kid's playhouse, and then we have another one back there. So we'll put that where the sink was, so it's more aesthetically pleasing. Are you happy with today?
Yeah.
What did you like the most?
Food.
Mara, did you like shashlik?
I don't know how it's exactly.
Meat. Did you like meat?
Yeah, I did.
Cool. So we cooked meat, and that was somewhat successful.
And my dad have a donkey brain.
Yes, I have a donkey brain apparently. So meat was good. Kurt is Spider-Maning. Katleja? No? Stay up.
I am Spider-Man.
Tu is Spider-Man. Come here. Oh. Tu is Spider-Man. You Spider-Man?
Yes.
Yes. Evija is going crazy, and we have to finish. Yeah, you see. And we have to put the glass and all that stuff. So day is moving on. And this stuff on a sunny day is doing good with charging. So Anker power bank, no, but solar panel does something. Not much, but better than nothing. Mara is in her super chill mood. Mara, are you chilling?
Yes.
Having good time?
Yes.
Playing with dandelions. And we moved the glass from the back of the greenhouse to the front up here. It will sort of mask a bit sink situation, and it's also glass, and we managed to crack it when we moved it, so also for the safety reasons it's better off there. The one in the kids playhouse, we stripped off the glass parts and we only left the colored bits in. And our lovely neighbor offered us electricity if we ever need to charge something or borrow a cable. His garden house has electricity, so that's nice of him. Mostly there are wonderful neighbors. Cool, there's old lady there. We haven't seen these for a while. That apparently is sold. That one there, guy moved out and is improving big time. We don't know much people from out there. There's a nice guy where the greenhouse is sticking out. And these are the a-holes of this corner. But there always have to be one, so whatever. What you do?
Clean.
Clean what?
Clean greenhouse.
It looks so big on a wide lens, but actually it's not that big. It's like 3 by 4 meters, which is actually plenty. Mare, what are you doing?
What's that?
Playing with shadows? Show me what animals you can do. Show me a bird. It's also, you know what it's also called? Wutang bat.
Yes. Bats.
Can you do other animals?
Bats. Oh yeah.
What is it?
A duck.
Yeah, nice.
And also
Fox?
yes, fox.
Okay. Good job.
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
And also dogs.
Make him bark. Rawr, rawr,
Arr, arr.
rawr.
And butterfly.
Awesome. Why your face yellow?
I just did that with the dandelions.
Yeah. Nature's makeup?
No, this is
And we have this thing situation here. This is for fire. It's upside down so it doesn't fill with water, but every time we have some like oysters or some other shelly like things, we put them up here. It looks cool and it fills the area, and we don't have to buy more rocks, and it sort of, I don't know, feels somewhat resourceful, or at least not wasteful. And it blends in. We will put some more rocks. I took rocks out of here to put them under these logs so they are off the ground so they don't get all moldy. There was a bit of mold, it's drying out already. Same situation here. We're keeping it somewhat el natural. What you doing?
Doing my face is all yellow.
Like a makeup? Ah, the sun is blinding me. Ah! It's also nice and warm. Well, have fun with it.
Yes, goodbye. Having the lights on and stuff.
On mom, do some more. We call them sun bunnies in Latvian. Saules zaķīši. Ah, you blinding me. Ah! It's getting close to 4 o'clock. Kids are still enjoying being here, which is nice. It feels like we've been here forever. Evie is still kicking at the greenhouse. Mare, what you doing?
Doing a hole so I get to the other one, then to further back to this one.
And what will happen? You'll find them all?
Just doing a thing.
Just doing a thing. Okay, then go for it.
I need some help.
No, it's your plan. I feel like I'm sunburned, which is nice. Finally, sun, heat, sunburns. Okie pokey, day is coming to end. It's like 5-ish. Evie is trimming last bits of grass.
And nothing more.
Mare is on fire. We managed to mow some lawn. Evie cleaned the greenhouse. We put that glass in there. Kurtz is chilling in a box. He's doing all that stuff. Au, tā ir kalien kastē. Where are you? What happened? Aye. Evia is cutting last bits of grass around boxes and playhouse, sticking out her butt to the sun. Mare is a vlog.
And nothing more.
And nothing more?
Nothing more, nothing more, nothing.
Pasaki.
Koala! Comment and hand. Comment, like, and subscribe.
Kurt. What you do? You mad? Angry? So we have a situation. Geese have babies and some crow looking thing tries to get there, and geese are upset because they're protecting the babies. Baby season. So this is what we have next to our garden. This is all this protected area with geese and animals and all the good stuff. A lot of bird watchers. They come and take pictures, and there's a bench. They sit there and observe stuff. Yeah, Evia says we ordered bird watching book, so we will chip in on that situation. Mare?
Yes?
Life is good?
Yeah, and I can see they have their cute little babies.
Nice.
And they're so cute.
Cute baby bird. And we are heading home. This was our day. It was pretty successful day in terms of egg hunt. Mara, did you get a lot of eggs?
And so chicken. Paka, paka, paka.
We're going home. We did our shashliks, which was good. What it means is that we have summoned gods of shashlik, and weather will get better. I mean, I was with my dad tits out all day and burning in the sun, and now it's kind of like I want to close my winter jacket because it's a bit chilly. But from now on, because we had our shashlik ritual, life's gonna get better, weather is gonna get warmer, and overall happiness will increase. I promise you, in 4 days weather will be awesome and planet will be better place where to live. I hope so.
Love and strive and comment. See you in the future episodes. Bye bye.